Hello everyone, my name is Aaron, but you can also call me Enigma, and welcome back to another new Let's Play for the channel. Today, we are going to be playing a brand new game, hot off the presses, and it is called Hidden Agenda. Now this game's a little bit different than your typical Let's Play game. It is a horror choice-based game from the team known as Supermassive Games. You may know them as the team that created Until Dawn. Great game. I did a playthrough a little more than 2 years ago on the channel. Now, this game is a little bit more innovative than Until Dawn, but at the same time, it's also a little bit cheaper, meaning it's going to be probably a little bit shorter. Maybe the characters and stuff like that aren't going to be as fleshed out as the story was in Until Dawn, but Hidden Agenda places us, the player, in control of a homicide detective. I don't know her name, but that's about as much as I know. And we are trying to stop a deadly killer, simply known as the Trapper. And we have one thing at our disposal to bring the Trapper to justice. That is simply a mobile device. That's right, you are not seeing anything crazy up on the screen. As you can tell, Aaron, that's me, is in control of the game. In Hidden Agenda, touch the screen on your device to move your color pointer on the TV. That's what I'm doing right here. So, I am putting that cursor in the box. That's right, we are going to control this game with our phone. I wanted to play it as soon as it came out, which was yesterday, I believe. And yeah, so we are going to be playing Hidden Agenda on our phone right now. We're just gonna get right to it.
In story mode, you're playing the game for fun. Work together to solve the crime and play the story you want to see.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I present to all of you Hidden Agenda. Let's go. Whoa. All right, ripple effect. It's a noun. The spreading consequences of a single event or action. Every choice you make changes the future. Pretty similar to Until Dawn. Some affect relationships between characters. Now that's pretty spicy. Others make waves that change everything. Very interesting. Choose wisely. Oh, I plan on it. I plan on choosing wisely. Oh, it looks like I actually have a pause button on screen. And a book. I don't know what the book does. What the hell did I just witness? Was that like the first sign of the Trapper? 6 weeks later.
535 Meeker, 1031, possible hostage situation. Extreme caution advised. Suspect description matches the Trapper.
Okay, so we got a biography update. Becky Marney and Tom Nelson are the characters that we get to see. Becky Marney was a rookie cop in the 3rd Precinct. And Tom Nelson
you ready for this?
Is her
Of course
partner.
I'm ready.
Nice and easy. Textbook color. What's the play?
Oh, shit.
Vote for choices by moving your pointer inside the box.
Okay. What are my choices? Oh, they're gonna tell me. Cautious or confident? Yo, let's do... damn. This guy is a trapper? So let's scope it out. No!
I'm thinking we walk right through the front door. Catch him off guard.
I didn't want to do that.
Got it. Keep the lamps on.
Okay, I guess we're going in confident. Ooh, that's loud, dude.
Please.
Stick together? Yeah, dude, we're totally gonna stick together. Tutorial.
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer runs out.
Okay. So I assume I'm gonna have to do like some type of like quick time event with this too. Oh, I got it. Oh, this is gonna be sketchy. I like this music though.
What do you think?
Commanding or cautious? You check upstairs, let's stick together. I mean, we've stuck together, so far, so let's stick together right now.
I got a bad feeling about this. Let's stick together.
Yo, what's that? I don't like that scream. That's like his calling card, the trap, right?
Hands up now!
To shoot, move your pointer onto the target. Think before you shoot. You do not have to open fire.
Oh wait, he's got a gun though back there. Yo, he's gonna reach for the gun.
Hands behind your head, no sudden moves.
Uh-oh, we've got to do a timer. Yo, if you make a move, dude. If you make a move.
I will shoot.
Don't shoot!
Hey! Don't test my aim, fucker!
I am not gonna hurt her.
Please help me, please get me out of here.
You're not gonna hurt her. You've got her handcuffed to a bed. Get your hands up, dude.
Hands up! Hands up! I'm not gonna say it again!
It's over or freeze. Alright, we're just gonna let him know it's over.
It's not worth it. It's over.
What the fuck was he doing if he's not like the trapper? Wow. Whew. Cooler heads prevailed, I guess, right there. Well, we did it.
The hunt for the trapper came to a dramatic end tonight as police from the 3rd Precinct arrested their primary suspect, Jonathan Finn. Finn is wanted in connection with a string of grisly murders that has gripped the city and claimed the lives of first response police officers. More on this story as it develops.
So, right there, that girl who was kidnapped, she was one of the victims.
Ladies and gentlemen, the accused, Jonathan Finn, is guilty. Of that, there's no doubt. Your job is simply to determine how he is punished. This man, the so-called trapper killer, has terrorized our community with his brutal murder spree. Booby-trapping his victims so our brave first responders became victims themselves. These innocent people were targeted for no other reason than to play out Jonathan Finn's sick game. Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these crimes. I ask that the court consider Jonathan Finn's voluntary confession of his crimes. He has spared the victims' families a prolonged trial, and in doing so, has demonstrated a glimmer of remorse. Therefore, it is my recommendation that Jonathan Finn be spared the death penalty and instead sentenced to life in prison with no possibility of parole. Thank you.
Jonathan Finn, you have committed crimes of such a depraved nature that this court has no alternative but to sentence you to death by lethal injection. This court is adjourned.
Wow. No justice for him. Oh, look at that smile. He's totally proud of himself that he did it. Well, we got a new biography. So we've got
Tap
the
the
judge.
logbook button on your app to read plot updates view character biographies, and check the major ripple events affecting your story.
Okay, so we're going to pause the game right here. So, the logbook right there, basically we unlocked a couple different things. So for the plot, we've got Officers Marney and Nelson responded to a sighting of the Trapper serial killer. Jonathan Finn confessed to the Trapper murders and was sentenced at the county court. So that's what we just saw right there. We've got the biographies. Finn was actually there with the kidnapped victim, Daniela Cardenas, and he was convicted to murders and sentenced to death. Felicity Graves was the prosecuting attorney in the Trapper serial killer trial, and she wanted him to be sentenced to life in prison, which he did not get. And then the judge was Bill Vanstone. The only ripple event that we have right now is the arrest. Becky arrested Finn and saved his hostage. So that could have gone probably pretty bad, I would assume. But, you know, we made it out of it. So with all that being caught up, let's go for it again. 5 years later.
I am Ray Weaver, and this is The Crawl. Let's kick it off tonight with our very own homegrown villain, Johnny Finn, the Trapper. Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years. Mr. Trapper's only got 48 hours left on our big blue marble, so I thought, hey, did you know one of the victims? Phones are open. Caller 1, you're on.
Hey, so, well, yeah, man, I mean, in my point of view, like, they can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? So he got messed up as a kid. That's no excuse to take it out on our finest boys in blue.
I hear you, but it ain't like our cops got the finest reputation, you know? Look at Marney for one. Promotion to homicide, medal, the works. This gal's on top of the world, and guess what? Turns out she's dirtier than the rest of us down here in the mud. Mishandling evidence, improper conduct, who knows what else?
Damn. Guess you never know who's one of the good ones.
They're accusing us of some shit, I'll tell you what. I mean, we were a rookie cop that got promoted, so maybe we had to do some things, but obviously we don't have any information on that. Sweet ride, though. Let's check out we probably got a big office with our promotion, too. Let's look around our office.
Good morning, everyone. Caught another pair of John Does this weekend. We're quickly racking up red names on this board, and I gotta tell you, unsolved cases don't exactly uphold the reputation we've built here at this precinct.
Just put Marnie the Magician on the case. I hear she's got a knack for making things disappear.
Son of a bitch.
Detective Calvary? I pretend you didn't just say that. You're dismissed.
Got a little update. That was probably, wow, a bunch of people.
Hey, Becky. Ignore him.
Calvary?
Everyone knows he only reported you because you're the biggest target.
Glad to know my accomplishments have earned me something.
You doing okay?
Bitter or anxious? That guy is a jerk? Not really. I mean, he seems like he's a jerk. And I mean, we've been pretty confident about things up until this point. So, we'll just say he's a jerk.
I'd be doing a lot better if Calvary would take a short walk off a tall building.
Hey, just promise me you won't do anything. Don't give IA anything to work with. At least while the inquiry's still open.
Sarcastic or restrained? I mean, we don't want to be sarcastic with our partner, so, yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Just gotta keep telling myself that.
Detective Marney, we have a word in my office.
I like our fancy new badges. Those are pretty cool. What up, Riggs?
Look, Marney, I'm not supposed to comment on an ongoing internal affairs investigation, but if it starts affecting my best detective...
I'm sorry, sir.
Hey, don't apologize. You're a good cop. I have no doubt you didn't do anything to compromise the crime scene intentionally. The facts will speak for themselves.
Thank you for believing in me, sir.
You know, it sometimes feels like we don't have a choice in these things, but you do. You got me?
Yes, of course.
I want to believe that. But I know the Trapper's set for execution in 48 hours. It's a heavy load. Knowing you sent someone to death row, I don't want you to be distracted.
Troubled or dismissive. It keeps me up at night or looking forward to his execution. Oh, man. Are we going to go heartless with this, or are we going to be pretty, like, empathetic? I don't know how to play this. Keeps me up at night like it bothers her, or looking forward to his execution. I don't know. It's got to be pretty tough, so we'll just say it's troubled.
Finn's execution can't come soon enough.
A whole lot of folks agree. I know I do.
I'm gonna guess none of those folks are looking forward to a good night's sleep as much as I am. The fact that he's still breathing keeps me up at night.
Wow. They're not giving this Finn guy, like, any chance to come back from.
Got your message. Heading to see your client now.
Sorry I couldn't make it back to town.
I'm not crazy about meeting Finn without his attorney present.
I know. Thank you for talking to him so quickly.
Well, he doesn't have much time left, does he?
No, he doesn't.
You want to give me a little preview?
He can be kind of a tough nut to crack. Be strategic.
Great. Any tips?
You need to get him to talk about Adam Jones.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
We could be cynical or optimistic. I know how to get what I need. She seems like she's a pretty competent attorney. Let's just read the updated plot before we do anything. Right now, let's see. With his execution imminent, Finn requested a meeting with District Attorney Felicity Graves. Okay, other than that, it looks like we're all caught up with everything. It just kind of gave us some biographies on, like, her coworkers and stuff like that. So yeah, we're going to be optimistic about this. I'm sure Felicity can handle this.
I know how to get what I need. Call you after.
And there he is.
Your attorney says you've got something you want to share with me? You've got 5 minutes. Piss around and I'm out of here.
Miss Graves, I did not kill anybody. I used to blame God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We were just kids. We trusted them. But I've forgiven them now. God teaches us to forgive.
You can't forgive your abusers once you've put them in the ground. Forgiveness doesn't work like that.
I didn't kill anyone!
Finn, calm down.
Calm? I'm about to fucking die! And nobody will know the truth.
What do you mean? What truth?
I'm gonna die a liar. A dirty, sinning liar.
Truth about what?
The confession, the murders, everything!
Oh, so now you didn't kill them? The chaplain, the orderly? Then who did?
Frustrated or dismissive? Was it Adam Jones? Oh, we did need to question about him. Let's hear him out. I mean, he looks totally guilty though. Like the way he talks and the way he like kind of darts his eyes and he looks from side to side. I mean, that if the dude was like looking like that, I would say he's guilty all the way. We'll ask him about Jones.
Adam Jones?
Adam was my friend at the orphanage. Things we'd been through together, who could blame him for killing them?
Adam doesn't exist or I'm listening. Man, some of these choices are like confusing. Like Adam doesn't exist? We'll hear him out.
I'm listening, but you have to give me more to go on.
Adam and I, we've seen some shit together. Makes you close. Adam escaped, and I found drugs. I was high from the moment I got out of there. And a couple of years later, a couple of centuries, hell if I know, Adam tracks me down online. And he keeps writing me and bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make him pay. So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out, I take the heat off him, spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me, 'cause I'm in here. Makes sense, right?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient? Convenient is Father Raminsky running an orphanage. Fox in a henhouse. You have no idea what it was like in there. The playroom. Well, that's what he called it, but I think he was the only one who was having any fun in there. Cops never found it?
No.
Well, you can go see for yourself.
Not even sure if the orphanage is still standing. So where is he?
Adam? Now? No idea.
How can we find him? Gotta start someplace.
I got a place.
Where?
It's not, It's better if I draw you a map.
Dude, this dude is being super, super sketchy. Oh, it's better if I draw you a map. Dude, tell us where this place is. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. So right now we've got new biographies. 5 years later, Felicity heard Finn's confession about Adam Jones, so that was him updated. Finn claims he pretended to be the real trapper to take the heat off the real killer, Adam Jones. Adam promised to kill again to clear Finn's name. Seems like a really weird way to, like, clear somebody's name. Like, hey, dude, you take the heat from me, you go to jail, I'll kill again while you're in jail, and then everybody won't believe it's you anymore. They'll... Like, I mean, that's got to be a lot of loyalty between the two of them. And then Father Raminsky was the chaplain responsible for the abuse at Las Palmas Orphanage. Okay, so we've got a little bit of background there. Gonna draw me a treasure map or relaxed? We'll stay relaxed, because he got a little bit heated there, and I guess it's better if he's relaxed and we're relaxed too. That doesn't sound good. What is this, like a breakout?
Hey, what's going on?
Yo, he's standing up. Grab pepper spray or call for help. Oh, no, 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 no. Yo, we're gonna call for help, please? Please?
Hey! What's happening out there?
It's not as much fun when they don't let you leave, huh?
Oh no. Just stay back. What the fuck are you doing? All right, we gotta hit that.
Oh! Ah! Settle down. Hey, take it easy.
What the fuck was he doing?
How'd it go?
How do you think?
I got a report back on Adam Jones. He was at Las Palmas same time as my client, but he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Lana, your client just tried to assault me, okay? He's dangerous. If you're looking to get him out of here, it's not gonna happen. Ever.
Jesus. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Look, that's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release and help the cops track down Jones.
Lana, it's too late.
It could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Adam Jones is reasonable doubt, Felicity.
I never wanted the death sentence, but I just don't think this is enough to stop it from happening.
Finn is not a good man, but he is not the trapper. And if he dies, the trapper is still out there.
Defiant or supportive? You're on your own. Let's take it to the judge. I mean, how many second chances are we going to give this guy? Like, we tried to say, hey, you don't deserve the death penalty, even though he was caught with one of the hostages, and he gets the death penalty. We come here to question him. We're super relaxed. We're calm. And then he breaks out while there's like a riot going on outside and tries to assault us. You know, you're on your own, lady. I'm just done with that guy.
Lana, I'm sorry. It's thin soup. You're on your own here, so go to the judge and see what he says.
Please, Felicity.
I'll talk to the police about Adam Jones. Maybe they'll find something, I don't know. But that's all I can do.
Thank you.
So we had a little bit of an update there, ripple effect. Felicity decided not to take Finn's story to Judge Vanstone. Okay, so that's actually probably a pretty big one. Oh, so this is all taking place 2 days before the execution and, like, counting down.
Sounds like a load of fresh horse manure. Case is airtight. We caught him in the act, for Christ's sake. You want to tell me why, exactly, we should be listening to that scumbag?
Hostile or restrained. Just doing my job. A man is about to die. I'm just doing my job, dude.
I'm just doing my job, Detective Calvary. I try not to miss things that might be important. I know that's sort of a foreign concept around here.
I'm not gonna punch a DA. Not a lady one, at least.
Who exactly was Adam Jones? Did he come up at all during the investigation?
Uh-huh. There was an Adam Jones at the orphanage. But you know what? Sorry fucker was killed in the fire that shut the place down. So the story kind of ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
Optimistic or dismissive? There's something there, or just covering every possibility. I don't know. We're just trying to help out a friend.
I'm just covering every possibility. But yeah, I think he's lying. I just don't know how much. Finn tells me Rominsky had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities. Does that sound familiar?
I remember something like that. That didn't come out in the report.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn?
I do recall only, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze?
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
Do you have access to all that data?
Now just hold on a goddamn second. This case is closed. Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas. He hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park, right? That was the social worker? And, Detective Marney, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it in 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn in handcuffs right then and there.
Hostile or restrained. Didn't ask for running commentary. I'd like to hear from Marney. I'd like to hear from the person who was at the scene.
I think I'd like to hear from Detective Marney, if you don't mind.
Sure. Catherine Hope was a social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her. We got a 10-8 at Hog Haven Trailer Park out by the highway. A break-in in progress. I was closest to the scene, so I went solo. Should have been a piece of cake, but that night everyone was on pins and needles because the Trapper was raising Cain. And any one of us could have been next.
5 years ago. So this is like a flashback. Are we gonna have to play this out too? Ooh, this is interesting. It seems like a nice neighborhood. Enter the trailer or search the area. Yeah, I'm not I'm not entering in a sketchy place like that. We're searching the area. There's gotta be something. Especially if there's a breaking and entering. There's gotta be a loose end that somebody left. What? That wasn't good. Now somebody else knows somebody else is here. Like if a person who's in there knows that somebody else is outside.
This is 609 on the CFBIP. Open exit on the highway. No perp. I'm gonna make an entry to the trailer.
609 acknowledged. Caution advised.
Here we go. The door is wide open, dude. Somebody or something is definitely in here.
Search for the clues shown at the top of the screen. Use your pointer to highlight the clues before the timer runs out. Some of these clues could help you in the future, so try to find them all.
Ooh, okay. I like that. So we need to find... I don't see a pointer or anything. Oh, there we go. What's this? There's a bottle. We need, like, footprints. I see them down here. And then we need a bag. The bag is, like, up here, right? Yeah. Come on, come on. Man, that's so difficult. That was it. I found bomb-making equipment. Uh-oh. I found footprints. And last but not least, wire cutters. This is bad news. No, 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 no. It's a trap, dude. It's totally a trap. I hear a beeper. Oh boy. I'm not qualified for this.
Help me. Please.
Okay. Just keep quiet. Who did this to you?
I was in the bar. I don't know. I woke up here. Oh God, please help me, please. What's happening?
Oh no. Help the victim or flee the trailer. Dude, we gotta help out the victim, come on.
Okay, I'm gonna remove the timer. Oh crap.
Oh God! Oh my God, get me out of there! Ah!
Okay. Shh, calm down, please.
Hurry! Oh God!
Oh, we got like collateral damage on our hand or something from the explosion. I was wondering, we made it out alive, obviously.
Well, at least we only had one casualty that night.
Not that it did a lot of good. Social worker was killed in a hit and run a few weeks later.
It wasn't the kind of thing I'm eager to repeat.
Finn must have seen you coming. Cut out before finishing the job.
Yeah, split so quick he left his gear behind.
Admiring or curious, you were brave to go in alone. Yeah, I mean, I like Felicity, I like Marney. We're gonna get them on the same page.
It was very brave of you to go in there alone.
I was, just doing my job.
And, how did you link Finn to the scene?
I discovered that Mr. Finn had left a hair at the scene. We ran the DNA through our criminal database, and he came up as the match.
He was already in the system.
Finn had been in and out of the station so many times he practically had a door with his name on it. When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squat, we just happened to be driving by.
Shit just seems to fall in your lap, Detective.
At least I caught him, dick.
Uh-oh. Mama Bear's got a temper. Watch out.
Don't put up with his shit. Try to work together, you're not helping. I mean, Felicity's calm, cool, and collected. We'll stick with that.
Okay, let's ease up on the pissing contest, all right? Let's at least try to pretend to work together.
Cavalry's a dick.
The Trapper case shook everyone up. I think we've poured enough salt in all our own wounds for one night.
Sergeant.
I think that about covers it. Or anything else we can help you with?
Polite or demanding. Thanks for hearing me out. Do you have Adam's forensics? I mean, that... Do you have his forensics? We might as well see if they'll give it to us.
Do you have Adam Jones's forensics records on file?
Well, not from his death.
Were there samples taken when he was placed in the orphanage?
Yes, most likely.
Would it be possible to pull those records and run them against evidence found at the Trapper's crime scene?
Are you shitting me? You're wasting the time of this entire division, you understand? I got a better idea. We let that psycho die on the table.
Cavalry, stop. We'll have Mr. Hillary look into it. Let you know if we find anything.
Thank you.
Adam's totally going to be alive. They wouldn't be pushing this much
Graves.
if he was dead.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that...
Cavalry's a dick.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You were really helpful.
Friendly or dismissive? You free tonight? What the hell is this decision? We'll make them gal pals, sure.
Oh, hey, what are you doing tonight?
What?
I've got a huge stack of files at my apartment. Not gonna be able to get through it on my own.
Okay, sure. I can help you with that.
Perfect. Call me.
That's not weird at all. I'd rather have them be friends, though, because it was the officer on the case, and it's the person who's prosecuting the case and dealing with it, so it's good if they're on the same page.
A rat trap. Huh.
Yep.
Oh! Well, that's interesting. Well, I guess that'll probably do it for the first part of Hidden Agenda. Hopefully it didn't corrupt my save, and hopefully we can continue from where we left off. Otherwise, I'm going to have to play that all over again. Thank you so much for watching, if you've made it this far, and keep an eye out for the next part. My name is Aaron, but you can also call me Enigma, and I will see all of you in part 2 of Hidden Agenda. Goodbye.